What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, drop a like and subscribe, all that good shit. This is the second installment of the facelift for my Grom. The Grom updates, Grom mods, whatever we're gonna call it. Today we're gonna be painting the yellow fairings that were on the Grom. I'm gonna take a heat gun, get these stickers off. I'm gonna sand them down nice and good. We got primer. We got the adhesive promoter, we got the spray paint, and we got clear coat. I figured I'd film it and let you guys in on the part 2, modding out the Grom, giving it a facelift, changing the colorway. I'm really excited for this process. Also learning on the fly, I have no idea what I'm doing. So hopefully it goes well, hopefully it looks good. First step, I'm gonna be taking these stickers off. Gonna use a heat gun. I'm ready for this project to be done already. That warms up quick. Oh, I'm gonna need new stickers, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna need new stickers, but nice and easy. Oh no, one little piece broke off. RIP Grom sticker. Okay, that's mine. Now for the other one. Of course, they both can't be as easy as the first one. Why would it be like that? Oof, hot. Frick. Maybe I'll get like little QR codes or something like that and put them on these parts for my YouTube page, my social media and stuff. Oh no. I hope I'm not like melting the plastic when I'm doing that, because I might be, because it's pretty freaking hot. And stickers are off. Next up, we gotta sand it. I got 400 grit. People say 400, 500, 600. Anywhere in there is good. I am cheap though, so I didn't get a sander. This should be fine. This should be plenty. I need like adhesive remover or something like that. The first one came off so nice, and the second one left all this residue. Should have gotten a sander. Hopefully this isopropyl will help get some of the goo off. I'm in the middle of redoing this garage, so I don't have many of my tools here, but I do have some goof off or whatever it's called specifically for this. Look at that. I was kind of tempted to just leave it and keep sanding, but I don't know if the camera can see that. These parts are all not glossy anymore, and the two parts where the adhesive was still on there, still pretty glossy. But now when I go back and sand, should be good to go. Should have gotten a sander, but now just looking at these, it's giving me hope. I feel like this is gonna turn out real good. Sure, everything is nice and even. The plastic washers are not gonna be fun, because I gotta do this 12 times. Look at how different they look before I start on the next one. That's crazy. That is crazy. How many sheets are in here? Plenty. Plenty. Oh, there's still a little bit of shininess. I want to make sure that I get all the gloss off these so that when I put the primer on, or the adhesive promoter, that it makes a good contact. It actually kind of looks good just like flat. This part's not gonna be fun, I can tell. Now I just need some way to work the inside. Just had to decide to change the color. Just had to, you know, change the color and do everything the hard way. I could have just went out and bought new washers. And you can buy replacement plastic parts, but no. I had to go and spend a bunch of money on all the paint and primer and adhesive promoters and clear coat and all sorts of stuff like that. So now I'm in too deep, kind of have to go through with it, or else I just wasted, you know, like $100 or whatever on the stuff to paint. That's one. Only 11 more to go. I forgot about all the edges. I didn't get any of the edges. Last one. I'm so done with this already. Sanding's done, gonna wash them off, and then we're gonna get to painting. All washed. Now it's time to apply the primer. Let's get it. All right, so I forgot I wasn't recording when I was doing the primer. Oops, you guys get the idea. All right, so now I'm going to add the adhesive promoter, let that dry, and then afterwards we'll paint. And then after that, I'll put the clear coat on. And so far, we're looking pretty good. I'm really liking the way these things look. Here goes nothing. Make sure I'm actually recording this time. This might be overkill, but.
Well, you'd rather it be coated versus not.
Yeah, they said like a light mist coat. I think that's good.
Yeah, you should totally be fine.
One more coat. All right, now it says wait 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay, I'll just put a 20-minute timer on.
Yep, that'll be good.
Perfect.
All right, now we got the adhesive promoter on there. It's dry. These are ready to paint. Let's go. I'm so excited for this. I decided to go with just white gloss. It's gonna look really good. I got my bars painted white. Everything is gonna be nice and cohesive. Look like it's meant to be there. Here we go, babe. If I could open it. There you go.
Not at all.
Woo. These are gonna look sick. And before you say anything, I don't care about the backside.
Me?
No,
Oh,
the viewers.
sorry. Just cut that out, it's fine.
Oh, we're leaving that in.
No!
You wanted to be mic'd up.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna wait for this to dry and then give it one more coat later. And then put on a top coat. So while these are drying, I'm gonna shut the camera off and I'll get back to you when this is all dry. We'll do a second coat. And then we got some clear coat. Make sure it stays nice and shiny, doesn't get all scratched up when I drop the bike inevitably again. I forgot about these panels. I'm also gonna paint these white. So let's get to sanding. The other parts look really good so far, so I'm super excited to get these painted as well. Let's go. We're gonna go inside, get these washed up, come back out, degrease them, prime them, paint them. My Grom is almost done. This is the third to the last thing that I'm doing. Paint the fairings, do the oil pump, do the clutch springs, put it all back together, get it back on the road, pop some wheelies. Time to spray some primer on here. That looks good to me. I also don't know what looks good because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm really hoping this turns out well. The other parts look like they turned out pretty good so far. All right, it's the next day. We waited all night for the primer to dry. Now it's time to put on some adhesion promoter. Gonna give it 10 to 15 minutes between coats. And then we'll be able to paint the last two panels and the painting will be done. After this, we'll be able to put it all back together and I'm really excited to see how it looks. The adhesion promoter is dry. Time to get some paint. And we let that dry, maybe come back tomorrow morning, give it a second coat. So far, so good. All the other pieces look really nice. I'm super excited to get this put back together. Almost got the Grom back on the road, baby. Let's go. It's the next day, and these parts are gonna be as good as they're gonna get. They're not perfect, but from a distance, they look fine. So, it's time to lay them out. I'm gonna put this clear coat on, make sure they're nice and shiny, and get them back on the Grom as soon as possible. I'm so excited to get this back on the road. I wanna do some wheelies pretty bad. I do have to wait until my seat gets back from Top Stitch. Shout out Top Stitch. I'll put the link up in the corner here. They are super dope when it comes to reupholstering seats. I went down there last weekend to drop my seat off. Should be another week or two. Hopefully they can get it back to me just in time for riding season. So let's go. I'm gonna throw a respirator on, get this clear coat on, and then we wait till it dries, and then I can get them back on the Grom.
All right, that's 2 coats of the clear coat. We're gonna wait for that to dry. I'm just gonna set them aside, and then we can move on to part 3 of the Grom. I'm gonna be opening up the engine case, putting in the new oil pump and the clutch springs. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.